Okay, so welcome to Drunkisode Two.
Oh, were we already
Yeah,
We've been recording for 2
Is my voice showing up okay?
Yeah, you're fine. Okay.
Well, man, are we the only two people recording?
We have to
Boogaloo!
we have electric
You
Boogaloo.
racist.
We have to save the rec center.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we're going to make
Movie.
another tasteless joke like Erica did last time.
I heard it. I just heard it on the way off the rails.
Like Philadelphia.
Judge.
Lennon just left. I was like, too soon, right after I said it.
Jesus.
Off the rails like Amtrak.
Oh, I like Amtrak.
Remember that horrible accident that happened?
Like a day ago.
I don't have one about Paris, I'm sorry.
What do you have there?
Tequila. You asked him that 3 minutes ago.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got it in a
Hey, when I heard about all the things, to quote one of my comedian friends, whenever I heard of all the stuff happening to Paris, I really hoped it was the heiress and not the city. Or something. Yeah. I forget who said it. It might have been Minnick or somebody.
Well, I don't
One
know.
of the guys who's not as funny.
Minnick's
So it
okay.
wasn't.
He always makes
Lemaire.
awkward eye contact.
Oh,
with
Lemaire's
women
always
and
fun.
then
Lemaire's a
makes
shit.
Race or
Lemaire, if you
sexist
hear
jokes.
this, we
Like
will
Minnick?
always love you.
No,
Hey, bud.
not him.
Hey,
He's Manny. What's his name?
Manny
Manny
Santiago.
Santiago.
Oh yeah.
He's a shit too. It's like a multi
First
ethnic comedy.
First off, fuck all you fuckboys.
Oh.
People are wondering.
Every time I see-
boy
every
is a
time-
boy who is
Fuck.
fucked.
Every time I see the word fuckboy, I automatically think of Manny.
That's
For
what
the
I do,
longest
too.
time, anytime I saw a picture of it, I put it on his wall. So I was like, Manny, Manny.
We haven't been around.
We
the
burped at
comedy
the
scene in a
same
long
time.
You're bonding.
We're burp
Oh, you
sisters
guys owe
now.
each other a Coke now or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what the rule is.
Or like a scissor.
Nah.
Hey, the night's still young.
That's for
Both
later
girls
in the
over there
night,
like,
pal.
yeah, alright.
The night's still young,
We don't know where
guys.
this
I'm
goes.
still young.
Forever.
I mean, we have...
There's elephants upstairs.
Okay.
Mm.
So,
Help, I want to select them.
help!
I need somebody. Help!
Not just anybody.
Help!
No, I need someone.
I'm finding all the good posts to read later.
I have
I'm going to
no
send
idea.
them to me in a message.
We can start that since we're already incoherent.
Mm.
Okay.
Well,
Let me get all of them together.
Well, I'll start while
You
she
can start
looks.
yours, yeah.
go ahead.
I was gonna talk about my mom's friend Slutty Denise.
Oh, go
yes.
for
Go
it.
ahead with that story, and then I'll get these together.
Slutty Denise. Yeah, her name is Denise.
Denise.
She is slutty.
She is
Her
slutty.
name's not Slutty.
My name's Slutty.
First name Slutty, last name Denise.
Slutty McSlut.
Well, she has been with the same guy for 13 years. They've
Oh,
lived
this guy,
together
yeah.
for 10 years. And the first time I met her, I didn't actually know it was her.
I didn't know she was Slutty Denise.
I didn't know it was her. I met her in a class that my mom didn't tell me she was going to be in. And in a matter of 1 hour, she referred to her boyfriend as her roommate, her boyfriend, and her husband.
What?
And all in different, circumstances. So,
Already we're
Jesus
off to a
Christ,
great
pick
start.
one.
So it depends on who she's talking to or what she's talking about. So when she's like, "Oh, I get around, all the men love me," he's her roommate. But when she wants to be super sweet, boyfriend.
So she switches it around depending on
Yeah.
the situation.
What a
Okay, I gotcha.
Depending on the
I've
conversation.
seen that happen before.
Yeah.
What a swindler.
Pretty bad.
And every time my mom hangs out with her, she calls it going to see the Denise show.
Man, gobbler. Man,
She's a
gobbler.
man eater. She's a much
That's one of the-
turkey.
That's one of those I really hope there's a porn parody of.
Man,
Man
gobbler.
Eater, because I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna direct that.
Amber?
Millions.
Huh?
Money
know?
falling out of
Do
the
I know
sky.
what?
Okay.
Here,
Was
we
there
ready?
any more to that?
No.
Nah.
Okay.
Okay, so should we cue the music?
Yep. Cue music now.
Bad status readings. Chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Anyone out there willing to pick up and ship Monday, say around 4:30, 5 o'clock, take your car back to the shop once again, and possibly Tuesday or Wednesday to pick it up, just hit me up here or myself, thanks. In a vase. INAVACE. In advanced is now in a vice.
Is it in a vice or in a vase?
In a vice.
Okay.
Can I get one?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Chapter 2.
You got weed in them? I'm going to ask
Chapter
that every time.
Sometimes you have to wonder what people are thinking and why they do shit they do.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Did you
may
say
not-
wow her?
Yeah, no talking during the
Wounder.
No talking during the bad grammar
Yes.
game.
Let me restart.
Oh god.
Sometimes you have to wonder what people are thinking and why they do the shit they do, ... space. Yeah, I may not be perfect, but I try and do my best at keeping Aubrey happy. She loves me for who I am and not what I have. And nowadays it's all about money. Money ain't everything. It's a root of all evil.
At least he's keeping Aubrey happy.
He's the root of all evil.
Amber has a
The root of all
Morocco
evil.
there.
Chapter 3.
Chapter 3.
Well, we have 3 sad boys. We walk up and here they had their dates and times wrong for their trick or trunk. It's tomorrow night at 6:30 to 7:30.
Trunk.
Oh, my God.
See, now I feel some of these are just the result of an autocorrect.
Not. How do you get trunk out of trunk?
I don't know. I don't know how phones
What's
work.
happening over there?
So I
Cheeks
think-
exploded.
Oh, man. This is a precursor of things to come.
Chapter 4.
It's all over here.
Chapter 4.
Having Lydia's sleepover B-day is tonight. ... I love her. We will have fun. ...
These really are chapters. They're so long. That wasn't whoop.
Money.
The elephant dropped a
That's a
money.
crime.
Chapter 5.
Chapter. Okay.
It's a cat.
Can't wait for the party tonight. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's an apostrophe.
Oh.
What chapter?
Chapter 6. All
Get it together, Casey.
I gotta say is Joey better watch your back. Matt is coming for you again.
Again.
Shit, Joey. Got your work cut out for you.
She's gonna love this one.
Chapter
Your
7.
brother's in
There you
trouble.
go.
Can't sleep, have not been to sleep yet, but baby girl is laying on my chest sounding like a little kitten praying. And praying is spelled like someone hunting, an animal hunting for food.
Like a mantis?
Yes, but no, hunting for food. Preying on their prey.
Dear Jeebus, I hope that someday I can be a real kitty. It's good.
And pray for you.
It's good.
I don't know what I'm doing with
It's
my
good.
arms.
Okay. Chapter 8.
It's called method acting. in this sport.
That's right. I have to turn. I have
Welcome to
become
Theater
the kitten.
Cast.
You have to do chapter 8.
Chapter 8.
That's what I thought, but the guy in my local pet shop said it has to see at out for 2 days after I glued it. So I thought I would ask all you corn owners.
Corn owners. Thort.
Thort. T-H-O-R-T.
Corn owners.
Snake.
Oh,
You know, people who own corn. Just one though. Just one corn.
I like
single
a corn.
stock.
Chapter 9.
9.
I would mate mine is on a small rat and a smaller wiener rat every 2 weeks.
This is the loudest episode we've ever had.
Oh, my God.
Oh, here's the real winner.
Chapter 10.
Is it
Brown
10?
good.
Okay.
We may have lost count already.
You're gonna love. This is great.
You're gonna love it.
We'll do
Well,
it
off to bed. Off to bed I go. Boy, does this time change of my sleep habit mess up my past couple morning. Have almost overslept. Period. Got lot on my mind. He spells mind, M-I-N-E.
Sure.
Can't wait for cabin so I can clear it. What am most thankful for is my best goof, Aubrey. If it wasn't for her, I don't know where. I know for a fact I wouldn't have a nice car. I wouldn't be at my job as long as I've been. Probably be drinking more. I know we have our ups. I've been thinking about my great-grandmother here latterly. I think sometimes
It's all one sentence.
I think sometimes on how proud she would be of me, how much I have done it where I am in life. On my B-day, it will be 3 years since we lost her. I sure do miss her, but I know deep down she ain't in pain. I know we will meet again, and I will be with her and Pap. And for him is always A-N.
Now,
Chapter
Wait.
5,000.
Wait.
Chapter B.
now when he talked about clearing the cabin, is it wrong that I thought about him like jumping over the cabin on
Yeah.
a skateboard? Playing a lot of Tony Hawk.
Doing a sweet like, twist.
Chapter 11-7.
Chapter.
My snake has always been okay with handling him. I tried today and he got real pissy and darted off. Can anyone give me any advice on how to make feel safe again, or advise on piking him up?
See, that one didn't sound as messed up. It just sounded like somebody was tickling your butthole at the time. Like just the choice moments.
Chapter 300. Oh wait, I already read
So
that one.
butthole tickling is...
Oh,
Never mind.
this is the
I don't know what Erica's into.
This is the last one. Not looking forward for tomorrow. Will be 4 years since I lost my great-grandmother. She passed away on my birthday, but I'll get
this again.
through as and through something.
This is
It
chapter
and
2.
it will be a great day tomorrow. The end.
I have some from Christina.
Alright, part 2. Do you want to explain
like
briefly
a
who
fine
Christina
wine.
is?
For those who have not been around ever before in your life here.
What? As in all of our listeners that we don't have?
Yeah, no,
I gotta ask you something. What?
Okay, so Christina
Oh, that reminds me, I can tell you something.
Christina is fondly referred to as Dumb Christina.
No.
She is the dumbest person I have ever
I've heard
met.
about
Dumb.
Calm down.
She's my backup. She's,
I'm gonna throw this at you.
She's your backup singer.
Your head.
She is dumb. Dumb!
That's me.
She is so dumb. Dumb!
You're really dumb, for real.
Dumb.
Okay.
Dumb.
Folks!
Oh yeah, Charlie. I got a Charlie story now.
Oh Christ.
so anyway, she
Is Charlie in Paris?
she
Can
always
he please
tries to
be there.
Please.
Sorry.
She always tries to be positive and all kinds of like happy, but she also is
How's that happy?
dumb.
Dumb.
You're really dumb, for real.
Dumb.
So here are some examples of dumb.
Not
Christina.
fun when that goes in my navel cavity. Whoa!
Your navel cavity.
Let's reestablish that.
Man.
Nasal cavity.
Navel cavity.
Ooh.
My
Nasal.
anal
What
cavity.
about the Naval Academy?
Anal cavity. I barely know
Remember
her.
those days back
You know
in the
when-
academy?
You know when your naval academy goes up your nose.
Well, we broke Erica. I'm happy. It's gonna get better. Oh my god.
It's a chain reaction we got going on.
Okay. So, Dumb Christina, chapter 1.
So
We're
naval
trying to
cavity.
keep things in tune just by
Get as
drinking more.
close to the mic as you can.
Dumb Christina,
She's doing
Oh
an
my
opera.
god.
chapter 1!
Don't
we just
tell
wait?
about dumb Christine.
I'm waiting for her to sing Ave Maria. I'm waiting for it. It's gonna happen.
What?
Nothing. Keep going.
Okay,
Chapter 1.
chapter 1. I'm excited for worm weather.
That worm weather. She related to my relative.
Relative.
There's that butthole finger you I do declare.
My celery.
I do declare, Mr. Beauregard.
I don't know nothing about birthing no babies.
I don't know nothing about birthing no Cabbage Patch babies.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Flabby
Dumb
patches.
Christina, chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
Never knew how long Virginia was after still driving
That's a long Virginia.
through the state gas stop.
You're a gas stop.
Virginia's not that big of a state.
Apparently it's really long.
Imagine her driving to Texas. She's like, where? Is this state over yet?
Why? I
Did
mean,
we
I
hit
told
Mexico?
you. I told you about when we drove to Maryland once, right?
Probably.
Okay.
My
Maryland's
stomach
like
hurts
30
from
minutes
laughing.
away.
Okay, yeah. So listen to this. We drove to Maryland. We're in Maryland, and she's just like, "When are we gonna be in Maryland?" My mom was like, "We're in Maryland." She's like,
You
No.
gotta watch for the
Wait!
signs.
"Wait, shut up!" She says, "Nuh-uh. I can't see the ocean from here." These girls think
All of
from
Maryland
every
is an
point
ocean.
in
Do
Maryland.
you have Tourette's? What is going on?
Okay.
Any moment.
Okay. Dumb Christina, chapter 3.
Oh, Christ.
I'm about to make a spin-age omelet. Yum, comma yum. Does have any one creative idea to add to omelet?
Hashtag true.
Hashtag
Choo-choo.
Anyway.
This one just makes me laugh because it's all one sentence. There's no punctuation.
Of course.
It just says,
Sounds like my cousin. Sounds like
it just says, Twinkle, twinkle, little star, please keep my grandmother Walker in your prayers.
What?
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Let's slow that one down for a minute.
Yeah, try that one again.
Can we get that on repeat?
That
Twinkle,
was
twinkle, little star, please keep my grandmother Walker in your prayers.
Amen.
She doesn't know how.
That's like idea
I
A
don't
and
know how
idea
to make
B.
a rhyme.
We're driving on the same road and they had a horrible car crash.
You got my prayer in your
in your poem.
in your folk song.
Not that bad.
I don't know what to call that. Traditional song. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that one. Tomorrow I will be another age older. Tours gray hair.
All right.
She's going to tour you around the concept of gray hair. And this one just makes me giggle every time I read it. And it just says, life can throw curves. Just drive around.
Sure.
I don't know what it means.
Sage wisdom.
Gandhi would be proud.
Hashtag true.
I'm Gandhi.
Hi, Gandhi.
Hi.
Isn't he? Is he
Gandhi.
dead?
I'm
He's
dead.
dead.
He is dead.
He was
He's
assassinated.
He's very dead.
Was assassinated funny?
She
Only-
thinks assassination is hilarious.
The word assassinated makes me giggle.
Because it has ass twice.
No, it hits me in the giggle dick every time. Because when I was
Go
in...
again.
Oh.
It hits me in the giggle dick. Anyway.
Your giggle dick?
I'm gonna start using that from now
Whatever.
on. That.
So in 5th
pretty
grade,
fantastic.
when President Bush got inaugurated, I was so excited because I knew that the president had been inaugurated, and I was smart for 5th grade.
Inaccurated?
And I got so
Inoculated.
excited that I was like, when the teacher was like, who knows what happened this weekend? And I was like, I know! President Bush got assassinated! Yeah! My teacher laughed harder than
Nailed
I've
it.
ever made a teacher laugh.
Nailed
So
it.
yeah, assassinated is funny!
So,
Thanks, Steve.
Is there more?
Steve.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Just drive around.
Just
I've
drive around.
got a mini, just a
Words
little
of the
mini
wise.
point here that you
Okay.
guys might be interested in. Now, we all know our good friend Charlie Charnega, right?
Oh.
But we all know him.
Now, I'm paraphrasing this post here because
Okay.
Lennon read it to me, and
Yeah.
I don't remember it completely, but it goes something like this, where it's a picture of Barack Obama
Of course.
with the Muslim ISIS flag behind him,
Mm.
and it says, the comment says something along the lines of, should have knew something like this would happen. Obama's sticking up for his Muslim friends.
Yeah, he's calling them muzzies.
Yeah, muzzies.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Muzzies. It's a term of endearment. It's just so adorable.
What's in this? I need more.
We'll get more later.
Not during this happening.
Happening?
Do a shot of this.
I don't know how to do a
Honey,
shot.
just drink until
Just
your
swing
mouth's
it.
full.
Yeah, that sounds
It's
like
really
something
good.
my name would do.
That was my nose.
Just
Well,
fill,
yeah.
just
I'm
fill
a-
your
Go,
mouth with
go,
the tasty
go,
liquid.
Go. Go.
Ew, it's not tasty. Oh, you mean alcohol?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey, semen can be flavored good.
Oh,
Not ex-Wolf Blitzer.
What is in that?
apparently, if you eat enough pineapple.
This is honey whiskey. I was
Baby
talking
juice.
about.
It's just semen.
Oh, tastes like
I've
baby
never
batter.
tasted. Ew.
Yes, my semen is fortified honey whiskey.
It's like a tap.
You would be loved all over the world for that.
Right? You ever hear the one
You'd be lining up.
Ron White joke where there's a pill that makes semen taste like chocolate? He said my wife would be chasing me around like, get back here, Willy Wonka.
Actually, you can if
I
you
hate
drink a lot of
chocolate.
pineapple juice, or there's actually a drink you can make that's supposed to make semen taste.
I heard
like grapefruit
pineapple in
juice.
general is supposed to make your tum
It's-
taste
I
better.
read
It's
it-
supposed to make your tummy taste
I
good.
read it tastes like whatever. It's like whatever you ate last it goes into the flavor of it.
All I know is that in at Spencer's there's a thing called Cumbles,
Yeah.
which is bubblegum that's
Is it
flavored
like
that
I
way.
was gonna say is it like combos? But
Bubblegum
Wait.
that's flavored like Tums.
a terrible.
Who wants some combos?
Wait.
Bros.
Extra
Wait.
That's what
crunchy.
it's filled with.
Ew, those
Hold
combos
on.
sound terrible. I like the cheese, but not
It's
the cum
gum
flavor.
I like the
tastes like
pepperoni
cum.
Yes.
pizza myself.
Yes.
Cum gum.
Cumbles.
I
It's cum
feel
gum.
I feel like that needs to be our next like adventure into
Oh,
like
God.
eating something.
Napsalute.
No.
I just said napsalute.
No. No.
No, man.
I think we
That
should
straight
have
wants
someday where we all just bring something like those bacon jelly beans that were disgusting.
Something
They weren't
gross.
that bad.
Something, they were
Tasted like
disgusting.
leather.
They tasted
They
like
tasted
feet.
like shoe!
like feet, like pure feet
What's
sweat.
Feet
Or like-
shoe. Well,
or like
you,
that
oh yeah,
fucking,
you weren't there for
like
the
that
cricket,
chocolate bar that
brownies.
yeah,
That was
that fucking Lennon brownie.
Cricket Leonard?
Or
Leonard?
I said
But
Lennon.
I think
Did I
we
say
should
Leonard?
have a day where we
Leonard.
all bring
You're listening
something
to this,
disgusting.
you're now Leonard
Oh.
Sorry,
Nimoy.
Lennon.
Oh.
Hey, I've been at shows where he's been called that.
Oh, I know.
He's been brought up on stage as Leonard Free. And I'm in the background laughing like a fucking asshole.
Oh, I love the story where he got a paperback in art history class, and when the teacher called his name, it was Lemon Tree?
I've said
Lemon
that.
Tree?
I've said that, and he hates me forever for saying that.
Oh, he hates me when I say Lemon Tree.
How do you fuck that name up?
He writes his name in cursive,
Oh, does he?
and it looked like it did look like Lemon Tree.
All right.
All these
No,
lemon,
He said
no
he
offense,
said-
Lennon.
he
all
said-
these lemon stealing whores.
He said he would
You
have.
guys
He
ever
said
seen
he
that?
said he would have came out, but he's working a double tomorrow. So
There's a
a drink for the working man.
There you go.
Thanks, Lennon.
There's a
Making
porn
those tourists
that starts
happy.
out with
Making them ducats.
with two people like, man, I sure do love our lemon trees. These are the best lemon trees ever. We can have lemons whenever we want. And they just go on like a 5-minute spiel about
But lemons.
talking about lemon trees,
You ever
and
see
then
that? I'm
then-
sorry. Go ahead.
and then this like woman who's like almost naked starts taking the lemons off the trees. Like, hey, you lemon stealing whore, get back
I'm
here!
gonna fuck the lemons out of you.
You ever see the episode?
Lemon
You ever see
stealing
that one?
whores.
You ever see that one old
What
classics
she said.
episode of The Simpsons
He didn't hear it
where
apparently.
they steal
I heard what you said.
they steal the lemon tree from Springfield and take it over to the rival town of Shelbyville?
Shelbyville. Isn't there a Shelbyville around here?
Yeah. I will
Maybe.
forever love
wouldn't
the. I
surprise me.
saw.
It ends with like this kids in Springfield are like, yeah, we can make our lemon juice and everything again, and the kids in Shelbyville they swear off lemonade, lemons forever, and they start drinking turnip juice.
No, I caught the end of one of those cheesy pornos on HBO once. HBO. HBO.
HBO.
And the main porn star's name was Cat Hair.
Yes, cat hair.
Kathare. Cat Hair.
Not as good as my personal favorite porn star name.
And I pictured her going, "Hi, my name's Cat Hair."
I watched a porn the other day that has been legendary among friends of mine.
We're just talking about this now, I guess.
And
Yeah, I'm fine with
it's called and here I'm gonna give a homework assignment to all the listeners.
Oh, that's what I do.
It's called Fatliners 2. And
Are they on a ship? Is it a fat ship?
no, at the very end of it, there's a woman that like she has to weigh like 500 pounds, and she basically says, you know, they're like, oh, my personal heaven, I saw the guy who will fuck anything, Ron Jeremy. And I crack jokes with my cousin all the time. Say, Ron Jeremy will fuck anything. He'll just call his agent before and say, "Did the check clear?" It's like, "Yes." All right, I guess we're good to go.
We're good to go.
He's fucking her. She's yelling, "Sink the Bismarck, Ronnie!"
Christ.
I swear to God, Scout's honor. I swear to
That
God.
just sounds like
God.
something you just say. Don't do it.
Don't you
Don't
fucking
sit on your
sink that
foot.
Bismarck.
Don't sit on
Oh, I did it!
So yeah, caught you that
Fight,
time.
fight. Kid,
I would
kid.
sit on my feet until, like literally just sit on my feet like a cat sits on
What
their
are you
own
afraid
feet,
she's gonna like lose
all
her
tucked
person?
under, and then I
Yes.
can't feel
I'm
my
sitting
feet
on
for
my
like an
feet.
hour.
I was gonna say,
You
you
can't.
sit on so long that your legs fall asleep because that's what I do.
Yeah, like
You ever
up
sit
to
on your
here,
foot
and I'm
so
like,
long your leg
Like, I'll
fall
have
off?
to, yeah, I'll have to try to stand
Ow.
up, and I like put my
Can't
one
say
hand
that I've actually
on my
done
sofa,
that.
and the other hand on my table, and like
Sure.
I said,
force my
oh
body
no, I can't do that. I have this fear of walking on feet that are asleep because my neighbor. No. My neighbor got up
I just
after
can't walk
sitting
on
on his.
feet, you guys.
And his foot fell
I just
off.
can't do it.
No,
man.
he twisted his ankle and he was like, "Oh, that feels weird." So he walked to his bed, and then by the time he got to his bed, his foot was awake and he had broken his ankle in 2 places.
Oh, and his foot's backwards, and
Ooh,
he's
that
just like, "This
happens.
is fine.
Just like,
Ow.
so
This
yeah,
is perfectly fine."
As fragile as I am, I choose
I
not
wanna-
to ever
As
do
long
that
as
ever.
his foot didn't look like a lotus pod.
Oh, I know what
holes?
you're talking about.
I was out.
Help!
I was
you're
out.
doing that on purpose now.
No, she said lots of holes.
You just
Holes
said
in-
holes.
holes in-
I didn't
I
say
was-
lots of holes.
You just
Lotus
you
pod.
said
I
just
said
now.
lotus pod, and
You
then
know-
she said lots of holes.
Okay.
You said lots of
I did not say lots of holes. Okay, maybe I did, but then I said help once I realized it.
You keep saying it.
Jesus Christ.
I melted her.
I have
Train is
That's
going off the
hilarious.
tracks really
I have a
fast.
semi-terrifying foot story. I'm gonna tell my terrifying foot story.
Hold on, before you do that, I just want to mention real quick because this is really short.
She just came.
Okay.
You all right over there?
She came. She's like,
Is that
there's
what
blood on this.
That happened way too early.
I don't.
Premature cum.
I just wanted to say, you talked about a porn star named Cat Hair.
Right.
My personal favorite porn star name is Cherry Poppins.
I think I saw that before.
That is highly.
I've just only seen the name.
Does she pop other people's cherries?
Maybe, I don't know.
She just comes in with a jar of cherries.
Talk about
Here comes knowledge. It's coming in
Talk
dry.
about the problem with feet falling asleep. Just a few years ago, I was out on actually a little later this time of year. I was out on a hunting trip with my dad, and he got his leg. Little to his knowledge, he got his leg cut on like some thorns.
He cut off his
And
whole leg.
he shut up.
And he didn't notice.
It was so wrapped up. When
Then
he
it was
pulled
a
it
deer.
out, we got back to his truck and we went home for the day. Neither of us got anything.
Oh,
And he's
my
like,
goodness,
"Oh, what?"
gone.
He's like, "Oh, what's going on?" He kicked his boot off. Literally, his boot was full of blood.
Ooh.
It cut right at his ankle.
Oh.
And you can't
God.
even feel it.
He
through
hit
the
a vein.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't even
Or a-
feel it.
Wow.
That is rough.
And I said, "We
That's, you
probably
should
get
go
you
to the hospital.
Yeah,
Fucking
that's what I said. I said,
hospital.
"Get in."
Holy shit.
I said, "Get in the truck. We're driving to the hospital right now."
I had a similar experience
Holy
where
shit.
I had a surgery on my one toe.
You got your foot cut with
Wait.
my dad?
No.
I'm your dad.
This is a
No.
weird story.
So I went to school after my surgery, and I felt like my toe was being weird.
Right.
And so I went to the nurse, because I was like, I had surgery on my toe, and it feels weird. Can you check it out? And she took my boot off, and it was filled with blood. And she dumped it in the trash can.
And it just
Here's
pours
my
out like a
breather.
water.
Yeah. She
So
then put a
coagulated,
paper towel,
Oh.
put a paper towel in my shoe and sent me back to class. That was the end.
This will make everything better.
I
You
went
now
back to
have a
school.
paper towel to suck up the blood that is coming out of your
Oh
foot.
my God.
There's murder upstairs.
I went back to school after I was hit by a car in the
And
head.
it is continuing.
And my friends kind of had a field day with that. I kicked their asses. 'Cause my friends, my
kick
high
that
school
one's
friends.
ass?
I love my
Velociraptor?
I love my
Yeah.
high school.
Sounds like
I
a
love my
fun
high
one.
school friends, but they're
Quick,
assholes.
play the nose
too.
whistle.
That's why I don't talk to anyone from high school.
third
No,
movie.
all the people I still talk to are the people who were cool with me. And
Exactly. And
I've
I
been
know
my
like
friend
5
since
people.
I've been my friend since I was like 6 years old.
I've been my friend since I was 6 years old.
I've been eating since
I'll be your
kindergarten.
You said I've been my. Where's the computer?
Right here.
Where the laptops are? That's where
I think that's where it is.
I'm gonna give you some
Screen went black.
insider knowledge right
The
here.
screen went
There's
black.
two of America. There's that one.
I'm not America.
America.
Yes, you are. You're Erica.
America.
Okay,
We'll
calm
put a
down.
boot in your ass. It's the American way.
I already had that. That doesn't count.
Casey, I don't even know.
I don't know what's
But
happening.
his screen
right
went black, so I didn't know where the black. The
I just haven't
computer
want
is
to hear a
black.
bunch of noise, so I'm gonna make noise. Too,
now. I
you know.
mean, that's what this
Oh
is.
my God.
Right.
We've been going a half
Jesus.
hour.
You're gonna be
Only
gone.
been a half an hour?
So, what do you guys think about the
Paris?
what started happening in Paris last night?
I
don't
feel
know what
bad
happened
for
to Paris.
everyone.
Fucking crazy.
I heard about
Up
it
to
this morning.
125 people killed
28,
by
128.
by.
I've heard
Is
200.
it too early to say attacks that came from like Syrian refugees who turned out to be terrorists?
No, that's
Well,
what it is. They're Syrian refugees.
That's
that-
why I'm taking a more
I
Republican
know
stance on border security.
The word is that it was Syrian refugees that belonged to ISIS, and the cartoon
Yeah,
that people have been
that's-
comparing it to
That's what I
is a
heard.
Trojan horse with ISIS written on it, saying,
Yeah.
"We're good, let us in, it's okay." And then,
Right.
and
That's
apparently,
not what it is. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, it kind of upsets me because I had two French exchange students when I was in high school, and the one was a bitch, and the second one was
Tell you 9 words or 11 words.
no, that was the second one. The
Elle
second
Chaudaucourt.
one is my sister, and she taught
She's
me.
French.
She's my sister from another. I don't know how to say
From
it.
another,
I don't.
from another monsieur,
Sure.
From another omelet du
And
fromage.
she
from another omelet.
She taught me the 11 words you need to know in French to survive in France. Hello, goodbye.
That's
Thank you.
English.
Yeah,
Yeah, these are all in English. I don't remember them anymore. Hello, goodbye. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes, no.
I would like something.
This is where they get fun. Squirrel, pour, shower, threesome, and toilet.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Those
teach
are
you how to
actually
say
pretty
she's
need
hot
to know
and
words.
Yeah.
Oh man, threesomes.
Did you ever
probably-
teach her?
I don't know about squirrel, but
Probably-
Did she teach you how to
probably
say that
important.
she has a hot
Squirrel
ass or
threesome.
she's hot in the
Squirrel
ass?
threesome.
no.
That's
That's your
shot
threesome? I don't know.
I always joke
I
that
learned that in
I
college.
I always joke that in
College.
college I took German just because I wanted to be able to watch more fucked up porn and understand what people were
Eine
saying.
Scheiße!
Oh my god.
I don't think you need to actually understand what they're saying in any porn ever.
Because
Like,
they're just angry.
like subtitles just take up room where there could be a vagina.
Everybody speaks in sex.
Yeah.
They do.
Especially when everyone's going,
I'd like to go over and visit there. now,
Everybody
because
masturbates in the same
Well, you
language.
can-
Ah!
And that
be-
language is loneliness.
you might be able to testify to that, kid.
Not really. I almost said naked people
I was
masturbate
gonna
too.
say, you might-
I didn't mean naked.
I mean,
meant
you can.
lonely. I meant everybody. Normal masturbates.
When you lay out rose petals and put sting on the.
Ew! I could never get off to
Yeah,
sting.
you
This
probably.
man has standards.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, and that's
You get off the ghost.
Yeah.
masturbate to Motorhead.
Or Motorhead.
Ew!
Who's
I don't
Lemmy?
want Lemmy with his mind-controlling mole singing
Lemmy
to
is pretty much God.
me. With a
I have to tell you.
His
mind-controlling...
mind-controlling mole. Oh
His
my god, that's
mole.
amazing.
His
That's
mind-controlling.
Bread! You get
Bread!
those. Get those bread.
She's going inbred.
Let's
She's a dog
go
going up the
fishing,
steps.
boys.
Let's go tubing, boys.
Suddenly got Kentucky in here.
What kind of fishing line sounds like
None.
Those
Yeah,
electric
absolutely.
wheelchairs
rolls
are fast.
fishing pole? It's the rolls pole. It goes, beer, drop my beer.
This episode has been nothing but talking over each other.
This episode is
That's
nothing
what. Actually, it's funny. Before I left, that's what Lennon told me. He said, "Make sure no one talks over each other, or conversely, make sure everybody talks over everyone."
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It was
At least I
bound to
haven't
happen.
corrected
man.
Casey.
I was
at all
gonna.
tonight.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that to follow up. I'd like to go visit Germany here in the future. 'Cause
That'd be cool.
Oh, Germany was awesome.
You might be able to testify to it a little bit based on a recording we did recently that should be
Yeah.
coming out pretty soon. I actually have a pretty decent grasp of the German language.
Yeah.
I paid attention during those classes.
Yeah.
My God.
I know a little bit of German too.
Oh,
I
I
think
know-
you know more than me.
I knew
though.
most of it when
I
people were
took 3
trying to talk
semesters
to
of
us
it,
there.
man. That's just what it is.
Oh,
You know?
I
However,
use Duolingo.
here's the thing: in Germany, if you're an American
Oh my god.
and you're like, well, I want to try and speak German so I can try and talk with them, they won't let you speak it. If you mess
No,
up
just-
on one word, they're like, well, I'm fucking switching to English because
No,
you dumb
just say-
Americans can't even speak.
Just ask them, and this is the way to say it. Ich spreche un English.
I know.
Like, can you speak English? And then
Yeah.
yeah
All of
or
them
no,
do.
See,
and
the thing
yeah.
is, yeah,
No, my ex, when Wolf Blitzer, we were on the plane, he was
Wolf
trying to tell her he
it's
wanted
not
a
even his
Coke.
name.
He was trying to tell her he
Was
wanted.
he making you
Kind of
birth him during this thing?
Yeah, he was. We were on the plane. he
Oh,
was coming
it's
out of my
that guy.
Yeah, he was
It's
coming
that
out of my
guy.
shirt,
Okay.
and he'd look to the waitress and or the.
God, you're infinitely more patience to do that.
I know.
I-
He
I-
looked at the stewardess
instantly
and
knew
in
who it
German
was.
tried asking for a Coke Zero, and finally she was just like, "What the hell do you want?"
Right.
He's like, "Coke Zero," and she's like, "Here," because she just
Fucking
wasn't. She was
See, the thing is,
German.
Das habe un Coke Zero, I guess. would be
I
the
don't
way
know.
to say it.
She couldn't understand.
unless
So
Coke
she's
Zero's
like,
female.
Do
so
you
she
have
was like,
Coke
what
Zero?
do you
Yeah.
want? And that's how they are. If they get
it-
frustrated because you are trying way
I
too
feel
hard,
like
they'll say,
you
"No,
must have
fuck
gone
you."
to a really
Ich
mean
trinke
part.
un
No, I mean
Coke
all
Zero.
of a lot of Germans are like that. They
Have
see
you-
Americans, they're automatically going
I
to
drink
speak
Coke
English.
Zero. That's
But if you think about it, every European.
no. Actually, what I've been told by the professors there is that if you can say, you don't have to like speak eloquently in it. If I could see with Germany though, because I like
No, every single German person that we
They
came
used to, like,
across
fucking
that
roller
that
skates
Wolf
up there.
Blitzer tried talking
I
to,
don't know.
Sound
they
like
all
roller skates.
converted to English. It was
Yeah.
like, the fuck do you want, dude?
that's it's fine.
He was like, I took German in college. I can speak it
I
with them. I'll be
told
fine.
I told my younger siblings.
You drop meat on your pants.
I told my younger siblings they need to learn German because right now Germany offering free tuition to anybody that even
It's been like that at least 5 years.
no it was to the all naturalized citizens.
No,
Oh, was it?
no, 5 years ago when I was there.
Well, I just heard about it.
Yeah, 5 years ago when we were there.
Erica knows her
Adam's,
shit rolls.
Right.
Jesus.
Adam's stepdad's cousins or something. They were there
No idea what's
as
going on.
American citizens taking classes for free. But it's extremely expensive to live over there. Like, they were struggling to pay their rent in this tiny rundown
for one
apartment.
of our for one of my classes I was in, it was like political science or something. It was weird. we were like, here, plan a trip overseas, and I was able to find a youth hostel.
Don't drop
there.
your bread.
A youth hostel where you live for like
Don't drop the
Don't drop your bread, Chip.
$220 American dollars a week, basically.
Pretending to be sober to adults is weird.
Right?
Really?
Holy, look at that
You're learning with
bread
more
here.
practice.
Put that bread here. I want it in my
I
mouth.
have an armpit,
Kids, look at these
though.
crayons.
Give it time and you'll get better at it.
Yeah,
That looks amazing. It's
I can
dripping up.
use-
Oh god.
it's you nice.
Just eat it. There you go.
It's going to be hot. It's
You're
just
like
out
so-
of the place.
The oven?
Yeah, I'm gonna set these down for a minute because they're kind of hot.
They were also just out of the place. Also, that's the microphone's noise. So.
It's
Hey.
fine. I'll get salsa later after this podcast is over.
It's right.
Don't want to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. This
Yeah, I
cheese
would
is
just-
everywhere.
Yeah, just let it
What
go.
did,
We'll eat
that
what
one-
did Peter Griffin say? It's like, we're not gonna eat it anyway, but go up and I want you to go cook anyway because I don't want you to get rusty, Lois.
Rusty. Ew.
This one's.
It's like going
Hell,
over
that
to,
came right out of the bread.
Erica, just stop. You're
another
making it
family's
worse.
up.
Yeah, we're gonna go over and eat at Joe's house, but make
cook
dinner
anyway.
anyway so you don't get rusty.
When you get
I
rusty.
spent about
I'm male
30 minutes
supremacist.
stuffing that bread. I
Good
made
job.
sure it was full.
What's in it?
And then later you're gonna get stuffed.
Spinach artichoke dip.
Sorry, say it
With-
again.
I said,
extra
I
mods.
said, and later you're going to get stuffed yourself.
Oh!
The
Oh.
roll starts creeping.
What?
In.
Yeah, that's why I reach over.
She's going
That's
what?
the
What
team.
was that?
With
Rolls.
That was my arm when I was being creepy.
Rolls is creepy on your back.
That's what I do.
I'm a
Yes.
hippopotamus.
Can I put my
got ooze on
gum
back.
somewhere?
Swallow it.
I don't swallow gum. That'll live in my body for
You can
7
put it
years.
in this because I'm not going to eat it because you talked about germs.
I'm gonna put it in here.
I was gonna
I'll
say
take
that
that.
won't it just get bread like
Nope, those
cupcake
are...
and bread on it?
Well, I mean, I don't think she wants to keep it. You don't
Oh,
want to
yeah.
keep it, right?
No. Do you have some
Oh, I
tissue?
like to save.
Do you have
I like
some
to
paper?
save
Here's a
them.
burnt chip.
Yeah, just put it on a bread chip. That works.
I'm going to offer
Or
you
not.
all the food.
Or put it on your phone. That works.
Phone gum.
Phone gum. Dad, what have you been doing?
Very impressive.
I asked him that and he said, I don't know you. You don't know my last name.
Well, Casey knows.
You don't know me.
Ooh,
You don't know
boy.
me, Dad.
you're not my real dad.
Everyone.
It's like Maury.
Now.
Everyone watch that nowadays?
No,
I
I
catch
watched
this- I
Judge
ca-
Judy.
My parents watch it a lot.
I catch it sometimes when I go to like someone's house who has cable. I basically just have Hulu and Netflix and all that good junk. But I watch it like the shows. He's gotten so
Holy hell, it's
so
good.
specific now. It's like the show titles would be like 12 men tested. Are you the father? It's like the woman brings 14 guys, none of them are the dad. They're all like high five and hanging out in the audience. It's great.
They're like
I
running
was
up
like,
and down the aisles.
how big of a slut are you? Are
That
you
sounds like Keith.
what was her name? Slutty.
Denise?
Slutty. Are you slutty,
Slutty
Denise?
Joanne.
What's going on?
Just give her a name. Any name can be slutty if you put the word slutty in
Joanne.
front of it.
Slutty Amy.
Slutty bread.
Slutty Erica.
Slutty brown.
I just picked one at random. I
Yeah.
mean, Slutty Erica sounds pretty fitting.
Sure you did.
Uh-huh. I did.
Sure you can.
Sure you can.
Sure you can.
I've been actually playing. Bring some video game into it because goddamn, if I'm going to be on a podcast without video game knowledge.
Yeah,
I've actually been playing some decent online matches with Ken in Street Fighter 4.
This is so good.
I've never
he's
touched
so-
Street Fighter.
He's so easy to play at, like his ultimate combos and stuff.
Love
Basically,
Street Fighter.
switch, 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 hit button. Switch, 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 hit button. Blah, 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 blah.
How far are you with releasing Final Fantasy VIII? I think on your channel.
Yeah, I am. I just did 39 yesterday. Oh my god. This 3 is up to 50, and then there's like 6 episodes after that. We gotta meet and do some more 10 recording at
Yes,
some
we
point.
do, and we'll get to that at some point. Probably.
My days up. I mean, whenever you have off college, I
Probably
want to come
either
down.
Thanksgiving break or winter break. But we'll
Yeah,
get to that at some point.
right now my days off are in the middle of the week, 3 days basically. So
All right. Well,
it's whatever.
we'll see.
I've actually been recording some Pokemon Gold lately because
that's cool.
I want to do a playthrough unlike other people where it's like I'm just gonna use the Game Shark code and catch what I want.
Yeah.
It's like I really want the metal bird. Skarmory. Like I want Lapper. I'm gonna play with what I want because I'd be damned if I'm gonna go through this game with the shitty things you can catch.
I recently started up a game on Pokemon X people have all those Nuzlocke challenges, but I
Right.
came up with one that's probably not my own idea, but I came up with it
I
myself.
couldn't do that, man. I'm
It's
too
called-
sacrificial when
It's
I play.
a Wonder Lock in which I just Wonder Trade 6 Pokemon, and whatever I get, I put them in the daycare and hatch an egg and start them all off at level 1
Okay.
and go from there. My
Fancy.
current
That's
team,
pretty neat.
my current
I like
team is Surskit.
Did you get a starter in there somewhere?
I didn't. I
You
did
didn't?
not,
Oh, okay.
actually.
Because a lot of people.
Well,
whenever
go
they
over.
to, like,
Sir, I hope the other ones are better than Surskit.
Yeah, Surskit actually died, so he's gone now. Surskit, Duskull, Magikarp,
Okay.
what else? Wingull,
Okay.
Okay, he's serviceable.
yeah, Whismur.
Okay.
Sounds like a decent
It's
4K
alright.
team so
What
far.
are you? What's
I
your
only know the
problem
first
over
one.
there?
You gotta get a bunch. You gotta get a bunch of dual types on
Yeah.
your team. That's
He
basic.
says things and then make me go, huh?
I'm
Things
happy
that
I'm
make you
a
go,
fan
eh.
Yeah. Do you have paper down here?
Should be the name of
Paper?
Like napkins?
here. Use your pants.
Yeah, you should pants.
Lick 'em.
Just go like,
Lick 'em.
"Bleh."
Yeah,
What are you
yeah,
doing rubbing
yeah.
and caressing my
Lick 'em.
thigh?
Like a
Sorry.
vagina.
for now.
Oh, I know how to do that.
Oh,
She does.
I don't.
I do.
She told me about it.
What?
I saw it happen.
So take off all your lamps.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm
See
still,
any-
I'm still reeling from the
speaking-
last revelation. Holy shit! What?
What revelation?
Yeah.
Something about licking vagina?
She knows
I
how
did
to.
that once. 300 times.
Yeah.
Exactly that many
I
times.
date women too.
It's like
I'm-
stirring.
Do you not know this?
I'm
I
really
didn't know
confused.
that.
It's like
what's going on.
stirring a potion. You gotta
I
do it
date
exactly
women.
the right amount of
I'm
I've
gonna-
time.
had
quote-
a girlfriend where I went down on her.
Oh,
and
I thought you were talking about like you know, like
I
the whole
cut off
getting
her
your-
vagina
the whole,
and
like,
I.
getting your rib thing removed to like give yourself a blowjob. I thought that's what you were.
I think
I
that'd be
am-
harder
no!
for a girl.
Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, I was gonna
Well,
say that'd be much more difficult.
Okay.
That would be much harder for a girl because, like, guys, it's out. Like,
Right.
girls, it's, like, in.
Right. That's why it was.
That's
Man
how it
send
works.
an arm of a
He
rib
does.
to
He
your
does.
blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
that's
blah.
Yep.
fault.
All right.
That's fault.
Just
Um,
sorry for derailing. Keep going.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna quote the Richard Pryor joke about that, where he
Oh,
said
careful, that one's
he
far.
said his
No,
dad
take a
died
different
eating
one.
pussy. He said, I can't think of a better way for a guy to go. But that woman, you know, she's not hooking up with any guy for at least 5 years. I'd be like, I saw what happened to the last guy. I'm not touching that. Richard Pryor, one of the fucking greatest comedians ever. Blah, 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 blah.
Exactly what you just said.
Num, 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 num.
I'll
Nom,
jump
nom,
over this
nom,
table
babies.
and attack you.
It's not even a table. It's a,
Ice, ice, num,
It's
num.
yeah, it's really not.
it's a bin.
Bin dibble.
But first, well. So anything else going on with this? I think we got a podcast going on here.
No, I got more stuff.
Bread.
Go for it.
That bread is fuck.
That bread is.
Excuse me.
It does
It's
look like
so
good
much
bread.
fuck.
You want a bread?
You just want to go down on it.
I'll get one there.
I have.
I was actually going to stop at, I forgot to. I was going to stop at Giant on the way here. Because they put out those great breads every day
those
for
great
like
bread.
$1.39. You get a giant thing of bread. It's
That bread was like twice my arm, and it was $1.99. I expected it to be way worse.
Oh God.
Got it.
Yeah.
She just birthed her leg.
Definitely,
That's kind of what it looked like, yeah.
definitely gonna need some.
Why are these so stucky? It's sticky.
I got you one chip. Oh,
Why are they
there.
so heavy?
I'll say to you what I'll say to you what I said to Erica. Wipe it on your pants.
I don't have pants.
I did
Yes,
wi-
you, I'm
I did
looking
wipe
at them
it on
right
Erica's
now.
pants earlier.
Ew. Don't wipe on my pants now.
I was making a gesture.
Erica's the napkin, everybody.
It sure is.
I am not a napkin.
It sounds like an elementary
I'm a
school
free
game.
man.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I am a free napkin.
I was gonna say we're recording. Well, we will eventually in the future record more Final Fantasy X, but
Right.
we did some.
That's a lot of fun, yeah.
I would put that in your
we
mouth
hung
right
out
now.
and
Yeah. I
Put
don't
it
know.
in your
basically-
mouth
we
right
basically-
now.
We basically hung out
And
and
now
just,
it came out the other end.
I was gonna say we
Gotta eat-
basically just hung out and ate pizza
It's
and
splooge.
drank some drinks and
Right.
partied. It was pretty cool.
Splooge drenched blowjob queen.
I can't finish this. It's exploding out.
That's
the
the
side.
new.
That's what she said.
That's the new release from Vivid Entertainment, right?
What, splooge drenched
Splooge
blowjob
Trench
queen?
Blowjob Queen.
Anybody want the rest of this?
You know what that's from, right,
Put
Rose?
it in your mouth.
No.
I
From
can't.
South Park.
Why?
The Bro Down.
Can't
Why?
because I
not
said
saw
so.
that.
Does no one know the Bro Down with Elton John and
Bitch.
What?
Andrew Lloyd Webber?
That's
I don't
my
really
favorite
watch.
thing.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really watch the ones after like season 10 or so.
I'm too sober. Can I have
What
some?
year was
Thanks.
season 10?
Yes, you can.
I'm too so.
I don't know. Season 3 was my favorite though. It had my favorite
What?
episode, the Red Badge of Gayness, where
Getting crunk.
Cartman becomes the new
With Jesus.
leader of the Confederacy.
Mm-hmm.
It's so brilliant.
Yeah, with the schnapps.
Yeah.
The schnapps.
Yeah, snacky.
Ned, I'm gonna say that's
More snaps.
easily the longest bender we have ever been on. 2 weeks later from drinking Jägerman Schmore Schnapps. Fucking love South
again?
Park.
Can you hear that again?
Jägerman
Schmore
Schmore
Schnapps.
Schnapps.
I said
I
s'more
fucking
schnapps.
love
You
South
spilled
Park,
your ice,
man.
but there's a lollipop.
It's just ice. Calm down.
A lollipop.
Whoa.
Okay.
So,
There's
on the way
really
here.
okay.
Smitty,
On the way here.
Schmitty, Schmitty
speaking
Workman
of getting
Jägerman
crunk
Jensen.
with Jesus.
He was
You lost all your insides.
I lost all the
Wait,
creamy
we
center.
have chips for this.
Oh yeah.
No, that's what they're for.
That was.
That's what I like about
See,
you,
she's a
Amber. You're always on top
forward-thinking
of everything.
I had enough alcohol to be
Phrasing?
smart.
I'm pretty sure alcohol doesn't
Only
make you
dicks
smart,
and
love.
food.
Drink some food?
Only dicks and food. Okay, speaking of
I
dick-
love Dixon food.
It's
Do you
already
love
happened.
Dixon food?
Jesus Christ, what is happening?
Okay.
To this
I like
podcast?
And
couple
red
of those
black
things.
everywhere.
Speaking of getting crunk with Jesus, on the way here, on my radio, Jesus Take the Wheel came
Oh
on.
God.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Take the Wheel came
Did
on.
you shit?
Jesus, take the wheel.
I thought, oh, shit.
And I was thinking about this song. And I'm like, there were no cars back when Jesus was around.
Yeah.
I think giving the wheel to Jesus would be like giving the wheel to a dog.
Or
Like,
a 5-year-old.
we're a 5-year-old. Like, they've never handled a vehicle before.
Baby, take the wheel.
If you're about to crash, Jesus is not the person to take the wheel.
He's like, the
now.
fuck is this thing? This isn't a horse or
He's
a
like-
donkey.
Just slapping up. He's just entertaining that it makes noise when you
Go,
slap it.
donkey, go!
You should probably call upon the ghosts of the Four Brothers.
I'm gonna call upon the
Yeah.
ghost of the Four Brothers. Where'd my phone go?
As you pick it up. The Four Brothers.
Four Brothers.
Every time I
Brothers.
turn around, your fingers are in my
my
face.
All
Get
those
used to
British
it. Get used to it.
listeners.
It's going to happen all night.
There's crumbs. I want them not to be there.
I want your crumbs to be right here.
Which
Oh!
Is there going to be a lesbian scene later tonight?
There it
Definitely not.
No
Depends
one's
on how
going to
much-
know.
Well, it depends on who else here is a lesbian.
I'm out.
Everybody?
I could be a
Wait.
lesbian for a night.
Everybody here is a lesbian except me.
Dan's like, I'll be a
I'm-
lesbian.
Because I like the both.
I'm your Venus. Your fire and your desire.
Jesus Christ, there's only 3 tacos left, and I haven't had a taco.
Then go get one, woman.
Attack.
Attack of the tacos? Attack of the vagina tacos.
I still laugh
My
when I think
feet are
about her vagina is gay
warm.
for men.
Yeah.
Tacos are gay for men?
Her vagina is gay for men.
Who said that?
Oh,
I
God,
did.
not that
You
again.
said that.
I did. And I don't remember saying it. I only remember it because I heard it once when I played the
Well,
play.
your forehead's upside down.
What?
Almost.
Oh.
It was last time.
During the last week, I went and visited.
There's a fairy over there on that water pipe.
Great.
I mean, bird, not a fairy.
I visited the
What?
the suites on campus.
Super duper.
The s-
Yeah.
It actually says super duper fly over there.
Super duper fly. When was that written? In 2004?
It's something like that.
Were you even alive then?
2004? I
Pretty
think
sure
I
he
was.
was alive in
Kidding. You were
2004.
5.
I was 10.
You were born in the 4. 94.
You were born in the 4. Uh-huh.
Sounds like the tagline to a radio station.
Feeling fine, 1989.
For 1904.
I don't know why I bother right now, because every sentence is going to be interrupted by
Every
Erica's...
sentence I say,
is going to be
Every
interrupted
breath
every breath I take,
By
I'll
Eric.
be watching you through your window.
by Erica's ostrich
Mouth.
face.
Erica's ostrich mouth.
I feel like she's just.
Oh, God.
She reminds me of interrupting cow right now.
Boo!
Yeah, see that?
I think
You're not even
the,
finished with
I
that
think
drink.
the lesbian scene is going to be with her and her water bottle.
Ooh.
I don't know how loose
You
are
You sounded way too excited for that.
Goose.
I feel very uncomfortable.
Yes!
Call her a goose.
Loosey goosey.
I said, how loose are you? She says goose.
Do you remember after? Do you remember after my surgery when you texted me?
Yeah. how high are you? And your response was moon.
That would be equal to lots of high.
Hey, Erica,
God.
Erica, rhyme cat. We're there now. We're there.
Goose is over here.
It sounds like a goose and a donkey. It sounds like you're saying yeehaw.
It's a goosey.
Goose donkey. I'm never gonna get to what I was saying.
God, I feel bad for Lennon listening to this.
I feel bad for anybody listening to this.
This is a sperm.
It's really hot.
There's a sperm on his
So
laptop.
take
Take
off.
out.
all
Ah,
your-
you
I have
That's where I
some.
put that.
I have
some
more,
clothes.
I have more blue.
You have
Underneath
more
the
clothes than I
It
do.
matches.
Well,
I
looks
don't
like you're gonna
have
have to start
clothes under my
stripping.
Does
clothes.
this match?
Yeah, no.
Is that about stripping?
I am gonna
It's-
take my jacket off. I'm gonna start stripping. Then.
Ah, you said jacket off.
Ah! Jack Mehoff.
Stop sitting on your feet.
Officer
God,
Meehaw.
why do I always do it?
Jack.
No.
See, I'm watching now.
Oh, I
God
fucking
damn, I
love
love
that
that movie.
That was amazing.
Every time it's on Comedy Central, I'm like, yeah!
What movie?
Black Sheep.
with Chris Farley and David Spade.
He's like, I don't know how you do things up in Buckleytown, but usually when I pull people over, they pull over to the right side of the road, not
Wait
the
a-
median, and he's
wait.
in the middle.
Wait a minute. I'm high. And so
I'm-
are you.
no, I'm
Man,
stoned.
the nitrous is leaking
He
into
said,
the
I'm
car.
stoned.
And
so are you.
Stoned.
Yeah, it's I'm stoned.
Stoned.
See, Chris Farley was playing a Canadian. in this,
Roads,
so
rounds,
That's one of
ruads.
those fucked up words.
I love in Tommy Boy though with the bees. The
Yeah.
bees are everywhere.
Fucking.
And
I just
threw up on an anthill.
my
Cool.
favorite scene of either of the two is when
Fat
and when he's
guy in little
that's cool.
coat.
But when they're in the mountains, in Black Sheep, and he walks up and he gets out of bed, and David Spade's character is like snuggling with his pornography. Oh,
I
that's
will
really
always-
sad.
I will always love the part when when David Spade walks up to the when
Housekeeping.
housekeeping jack you off. What kind of hotel is this?
You want French kiss?
You want me to jack you off? No, but I will forever love the part when David Spade gets
Wade.
yeah, when he gets
That happened one time.
extinguished by the fire extinguisher and the kids, and he's like, "What happened? Did you fall into some mud?" Yeah, and I'm gonna be rich because I'm the only person who knows where to find white mud. I didn't say mud. I said crud. Did you fall into some crud or something? And you could see they like shoved it up his ass.
The only time that Erica's actually coherent when she drinks is when she's quoting movies.
Right?
apparently.
Because they
gotta
are in
be
my
accurate.
head forever.
Yeah. Can I talk about what I was gonna say?
Baxter!
Please do.
Go for it.
I don't speak Spanish and English, please.
Punch you in
I
the
almost
face.
said Bailey. Casey?
Take reins of the shit show,
Someday
Casey.
I'm gonna punch you in the face. It's gonna be so satisfying.
Whoa. It's got dark.
Just keep drinking that drink. The other day I went to visit the Sweets because that's where my girlfriend lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant
Girlfriend.
like donut.
Yeah,
I thought you meant
buddy.
like the sweets. Was
I
like
pictured a
donut
box
shop.
of chocolate.
Yeah, like sweets.
I don't know what you're thinking, but okay.
Sweets, like
She lives in a
Oh,
chocolate box.
sweets.
Like in
W,
candy with the
there's
sugar
two
and
E's
the-
Yes.
there's an
Okay,
S.
I get it now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I need to drink more,
Me too.
but I don't.
Me too!
No, you don't.
Oh,
No, you don't give me any.
you haven't had anything.
Wait until after the show, Amber. Jesus.
How many Yinglings have you gone through? And I've been on this. I've
Oh,
been
my
nursing
third.
the same bottle.
Listen,
Make Dan get it for
don't
you.
don't try to
Don't look
run
at
with the
me.
big dog, okay?
He's not doing anything. I'm recording a podcast.
He hasn't said a word.
He isn't said a
Dan,
word.
you want to make me a
He
drink?
has.
I am not a word.
Dan quietly is the most entertained throughout this whole show. He doesn't even participate. He's just watching.
The thing is, though, but he has the full view of everything.
Party cup!
I enjoy watching, you guys be fucking morons.
Well, we are.
What are
Put
you
the
doing for brownies?
alcohol.
Eat my brownies.
I'm taking
His brownies are pretty good.
Shut up, brownies. Shut up.
You shut up.
You got
Eat
plenty
Eat
of
it
brownies.
slowly. Tell me how it tastes in your mouth.
Oh, don't finger porn it.
Tastes like a brownie.
Tastes like brawn. Ava
Good.
Braun?
I made it by
It
scratch.
tastes like Ava Braun.
It's not bad.
Are you Hitler? Did you kill yourself?
Am I Hitler?
Cyanide pill.
Go ahead.
Tara's,
No, you suck.
Now Casey's talking!
You suck.
Something about Tara.
Tara's friend has the gayest door of all time.
The
And it's
gayest door?
Yes. She originally
Doors
just
were
put
gay.
up like this is like this room is accepting of gay,
Doors?
transgender, whatever.
Transgender.
Her
I'm going
door,
to see a
so her door was
transgender.
basically Tumblr.
I want to see
The
a
door.
Caitlyn Jenner door. I want a Caitlyn Jenner door.
It was a basically
That was the number one
it was
Halloween
Tumblr door.
outfit this year.
Tumblr door.
Caitlyn Jenner doors?
Caitlyn Jenner,
I know.
anyway.
And apparently the people who lived on the same floor as they did not like that, and they tore it down.
The door?
No, tore down the posters that were
Oh.
attached to it. So she and her roommate are like, well, that's not happening.
You're not happening.
Here we go. I was going to
So
say,
they
here we go. I
They
remember this.
just gayified it even more and more, and they just kept tearing it down. So like, well then. So now it's just like covered in just the gayest shit of all time. I'm like, this is okay.
It's
They
just like,
literally
it's-
rainbow colored their shit and wiped it all over the door.
It's just a bunch of like, I'd ship it sort of things.
I'd ship that door.
Just like the gayest
I
things.
love every time you see me talk, it just gets really loud on there.
Yeah, just like that. How about that? It's like,
Yeah.
It's like
Look at all
magic
that
or something.
blue.
Dan, what are you doing?
He's
I
lighting
got
his sweater
I got
on
a
fire.
fray, and I'm trying to, I don't have scissors, so I can't cut it somewhere.
There's-
Let me
Scissors
just light my
upstairs.
sweater on fire.
Well,
real
if
quick,
you light
guys.
it on fire and you rub it together, then they'll fuse
It'll make
together.
babies.
They'll fuse together, and then it won't come apart.
Sweater babies.
Yeah, that's totally what I was.
I feel like a
Babies.
frog.
I'm not,
Yeah,
tired.
you
A wave of
sitting very
babies. A
straight.
wave of babies.
Sweater Baby sounds like the
I smell sweater.
like some
wanna
sort of indie rock.
Oh, it's burnt plastic.
Sounds like boobs.
It smells like
Sweater
boobs.
Babies. Yeah, that.
Sweater cows.
What do boobs smell like?
Who's shitting your coffee?
I mean, it depends on what like perfume you use or deodorant.
Do people put deodorant in their boobs?
I mean, if they're
Erica.
big enough.
Do you
Yeah,
put
they
deodorant in
lift
your
it up and
boobs?
so-
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
never deodorized my boobs, but maybe I
Smells
should.
like
I don't
burning
have a lot of.
deodorant.
I don't have a lot of boobs though.
Yeah, because you always wear sports bras, right?
I've never worn a sports bra in my life. If I
Okay,
did, it
well,
would look
apparently
like
I'm
what
wrong.
I wear regular.
You
I
Stand
can't
corrected,
help but
apparently.
think. At one point, you said you wear those because it makes them look bigger.
I've never worn
Sports
sports
bras make them
ever.
look like they're not existent.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Sports
Sports
bras
bra
are
goes.
Sports bras are like
Alright,
the
take
blending
your shirts
brush
off.
of bras.
This
Well,
is normal.
Yeah, well, let's compare.
Which one am I wearing?
Oh my god, they're doing it.
Guys, it's happening. It's happening.
You
Relax.
ever see that episode of Drunken Peasants where they're like, I forget what the guest was, but they said he's like, oh yeah, I say God all the time when I'm coming or something. He's like, can you give us an example? And she says it, and Ben turns over and says, I don't think she'd fucking do it.
No, mine's leopard poop.
Mine is
Wow, how about that?
Wee.
Well, we saw it
plain
now.
black.
There's too much Saragor all over my face.
Too much- What?
Too much Aragorn?
It's Saragor.
Aragorn?
Karakangor.
Boromir?
From Lord of the Rings.
Sean Penn?
Sean Penn.
But that's where
We're
they
not
got their
Navy.
name idea from. Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Most metal bands
Boromir.
love
I was
Lord
gonna
of the
say
Rings.
that's a lot of European.
A lot of
power
European
metal.
metal bands.
Power
like-
metal, especially.
No,
they
their
get
band
real
name
into
is
it.
based off of
And then there's
apparently a town in Lord of the Rings.
And then
Yeah.
there's that one
Or the hot
metal
one.
band called
Reddit,
Atreyu,
yeah.
based on the character from Neverending Story.
It's a
Never-ending
never-ending
story.
Fuck, dude. I like that.
Was that me going sperm?
With
Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
with the dragon,
With the dragon. Falcor.
Falcor. Thank
This
you.
is a big dice.
That's
What's
what
it
they should
go
play
up
them
to?
for Halloween.
19? 19?
I
Is that
saw
all the
there
bigger
was-
it gets?
Okay,
It's a
we've gotten to the
20-sided
point where we're
die.
just reading off numbers. I think we should end off now.
It's
time
only an
is it?
hour and 54 seconds and
Yeah.
almost a minute.
Yeah, but we're becoming slowly more and more coherent.
What else do you think's going to happen when you
Incoherent.
drink the
We're
alcohol?
officially at the hour mark.
We're at the hour mark. We can end it now.
Oh, but that's a short one.
It's a short one, but we've also been stupid the entire time.
The-
Who's stupid?
The fun is just going to continue.
You,
after the podcast.
It is.
You.
There's
I've-
no-
Except for me.
I've been
Me.
nice enough to not go
You're all
upstairs and
acting
refill my drink.
Me too.
So,
Dumbass.
Drink.
well, we're in the middle of
shot,
something.
shot.
Shot, 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 shot,
Everybody.
Rock your body.
Wait, real quick.
Shot!
Everybody rock
Real
your
quick,
body.
since we're all about the same
That
age, did
Backstreet
any of
Boy?
you guys have the stuffed Barney toy that every time you squeezed him, he'd go...
Yeah, I had that.
No, but I had
I'm
a
gonna say
Furby that
no.
would turn itself on.
I had a,
Ooh, that's creepy.
I
Oh,
had a
mine
Ren
did
and
too,
Stimp-
even in
I
his
had a,
bed that was supposed to turn him off.
I
Ren
had a
and Stimpy.
Stimpy toy that actually did something similar.
That sounds terrifying.
From Ren and
A
Stimpy.
Stimpy toy would
No, my fucking
God
Barney
awful.
toy was made
It
out
was
of like
terrifying. I was
he was
afraid of
made out of like raincoat material, and every time he squeezed him,
No.
it's and I'm like, when the fuck did Barney sound like that?
Can't say that I have.
Cancer you have?
Said can't say that I have.
Ah.
it. Okay.
I told
Good
her.
night,
Say
everybody.
goodnight, everybody.
Good night, everybody!
Goodbye, everyone. I'm sorry that the
I'm sorry.
submitted to this.
Good night, everybody.
Better.